Question 7. Attempt the following. 5 marks each. 1. Explain the importance of planning. Answer. According to James Stoner, planning is a process of establishing goals and a suitable course of action for achieving those goals. Following points explain the importance of planning in brief. 1. Helps to set clear objectives. Planning is concerned with setting up of the objectives of the enterprise through formulation of plans and policies, fixing procedures and methods, laying down rules and regulations, etc. Planning helps a manager to analyze the present condition and to identify the ways to attain the desired position in future. 2. Provides path of action. Planning avoids uncertainties in the organization and gives proper direction for achievement of the desired goals. A manager can give instructions to the subordinates as per the plan, so that right work can be done at the right time. It helps employees to know what they must do for achieving the goals. 3. Planning improves performance. Planning is concerned with the predetermined course of action. Everything is decided about what is to be done, how it is to be done, when it is to be done, who has to do it, and where it is to be done. Hence, time, efforts, energy, labor, money are all saved, leading to improvement in performance. 4. Planning leads to optimum utilization of resources. While preparing plans, the planners find many alternative uses of available resources. Similarly, they find out new resources. Planned approach to utilization of available resources brings down the wastage and facilitates optimum utilization of resources. They evaluate the relative contribution of these resources and select the most appropriate ones for inclusion in the plan. This brings higher efficiency and better results. 5. Minimizes the risk. Planning is the process of looking into the future and anticipating the future changes, that is, it is based on forecasting technique. Risk and uncertainty have become part of business activities. Planning helps to find out a strategy to cope up with threats and challenges. Planning does not avoid uncertainties, but it helps to reduce the same. 6. Helps in decision making. Planning is concerned with selecting a suitable option from among the various alternatives available by considering all positive and negative outcomes of the alternatives. A manager has to decide and select the most suitable alternative depending upon requirement and available resources in the organization. Thus, it helps the manager to take rational decisions. 2. Describe the importance of organizing. Answer. According to Coons and O'Donnell, organization involves the grouping of activities necessary to accomplish goals, and plans the assignment of these activities to appropriate departments, and the provision of authority, delegation, and coordination. Following points explain the importance of organizing in brief. 1. Facilitates administration as well as operation. Organizing is concerned with grouping and assigning the organizational activities among different departments and workforce. This is the task of administration, whereas processing, according to it, is operational activity. Due to proper grouping of activities, duplication of work is avoided, resulting in reduced wastages and increased production. Thus, organizing facilitates administration as well as operation of the organizations. 2. Clarifies authority and responsibility. Organizing predefines authority, that is, powers of every manager. It also stipulates the manner in which they have to exercise their powers. Therefore, misuse of powers by managers can be avoided. Similarly, organizing also predefines responsibility, that is, duties of every manager. Every authority should have responsibilities attached to it. Thus, well-defined authority and responsibility helps in improving efficiency and increasing productivity. 3. Establishes coordination. Coordination or synchronization between all departments and different levels of managers is important for smooth functional of organizational activities. Organizing creates clear-cut structure of relationships among different positions and ensures mutual cooperation among them. Thus, it helps in establishing coordination among different departments of the organization. 4. Helps for effective administration. Organizing determines different positions, departments, and activities. It also defines the roles to be played by different managers for achieving organizational goals. It facilitates placement of right person in right job with right authorities and responsibilities. Thus, organizing leads to proper division of work and delegation of authorities, through which effective administration can be achieved. 5. Defines the jobs properly. Organizational structure helps in putting right men on right job, which can be done by selecting people for various departments according to their qualification, skill, and experience. This avoids confusion and brings clarity about the role of every person in the organization. 6. Helpful for growth and diversification. Organizing defines clearly the roles and responsibilities, brings coordination among all levels of management, and uses appropriate control techniques. This leads to smooth and efficient functioning of the organization. Organizing creates well-defined organization structure, because of which growth of the business and diversification of the activities can be easily achieved. 3. Explain the importance of staffing. Answer. According to Theo Heman, the staffing function pertains to the recruitment, selection, development, training, and compensation of subordinate managers. Following points explain the importance of staffing in brief. 1. Effective managerial function. Efficient manpower resource is the most vital asset in any organization, as without proper manpower, other functions of management, such as planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, cannot be effectively performed. Staffing ensures that competent workforce is made available to various departments like production, marketing, finance, etc. Thus, the outcome of other functions is based on the effectiveness of staffing. 2. Leads to effective utilization of human resources. Staffing takes proper care at every stage, such as recruitment, selection, placement, remuneration, training, development, etc. The available manpower resource can be utilized efficiently and effectively through staffing, and excessive burden of work can be avoided. Thus, staffing leads to effective utilization of human resources, resulting in improvement in performance and progress of organization. 3. Builds cordial relationship. Relationship building among the employees working in the organization can be achieved through staffing. Good human relations are necessary for better communication and coordination of managerial efforts. 4. Helps human resource development. Staffing function is not simply concerned with recruitment of employees, but even with development of employees. Skilled and experienced staff is the valuable asset of a business. Staffing inculcates good corporate culture among the staff. This ensures smooth functioning of all the managerial aspects of the business organization. 5. Helps in effective use of technology and other resources. Staffing ensures that proper training is given to employees on regular basis, so as to build the competitive strength of the organization. Trained employees can use the latest technology, capital, material, and methods of work effectively. This results in improvement in the standard of work and increased productivity in terms of quality and quantity. 6. Improves efficiency. Staffing help to improve the efficiency and productivity of the employees through training and development programs. Proper placement of staff, timely confirmation of the staff in their posts, regular payment of salaries, timely promotions, etc., motivate the workers to put in their best efforts, thereby improving the organizational efficiency. 4. Explain the importance of directing. Answer. According to Theo Heman, direction consists of the process and techniques utilizing in issuing instructions and making certain that operations are carried out as planned. Following points explain the importance of directing in brief. 1. Initiates action. Direction initiates action. It activates employees to put in their efforts to achieve the organizational goals. The managers direct the subordinates about what to do, how to do, when to do, and also see that their instructions are properly followed. Without effective direction, other managerial functions, like planning, organizing, and staffing, become ineffective. 2. Coping up with the changes. Directing function helps in changing the internal environment and adjust to the external environment. Through directing, managers communicate the possible changes to the subordinates, like new technology, production techniques, changing market conditions, etc., and also the positive outcome of adopting to the change. For example, e-filing of forms, use of robots at workplaces, etc. 3. Cooperation. Directing facilitates cooperation. Cooperation is necessary between all levels of management. Cooperation between different departments and employees should be created by managers from top level to the bottom level of management. Thus, cooperation improves team spirit and efficiency to achieve desired objectives. 4. Integrates efforts. Communication is one of the important elements of direction. It helps in integrating the efforts of all the employees and departments. Directing function integrates the activities of the subordinates through persuasive leadership and effective communication. This facilitates accomplishment of organizational goals. 5. Provides stability. Effective direction, through supervision, motivation, leadership, and communication, develop cooperation and commitment among the employees. Proper direction causes the abilities of workers to be fully utilized in the interest of enterprise. It provides stability and creates balance among various departments and groups. 6. Creates team spirit. Directing develops team spirit in the organization. It is the teamwork that brings success to the organization. Due to effective directions of the superiors, the subordinates work as a team. Therefore, the manager plays a very important role in guiding and motivating the employees to achieve the predetermined goals. 5. Describe the importance of coordinating. Answer. According to Henry Fail, coordination is an act to harmonize all the activities of a concern so as to facilitate its working and its success. Following points explain the importance of coordinating in brief. 1. Facilitates motivation. An effective coordination increases efficiency of the employees by motivating them to take initiative while completing their assigned task. This leads to the growth and prosperity of the organization. A prosperous organization motivates employees by providing them monetary and non-monetary incentives, such as job security, higher remuneration, promotion, etc. 2. Optimum utilization of resources. Coordination enables the managers to integrate all the resources systematically. It ensures proper allocation of resources, thereby reducing the wastage of resources and controlling the cost of work. Thus, coordination leads to effective utilization of the available resources. 3. Encourages team spirit. In an organization, group of individuals work together. This may lead to conflicts and disputes between individuals, departments, and superiors and subordinates regarding organizational policies, roles, and responsibilities, etc. Coordination brings employees together. They understand and make adjustments with each other for serving the common goal of the enterprise. As a result, mutual cooperation and team spirit are developed among them. 4. Unity of direction. An organization is divided into different departments, and every department is divided into sections. Different activities are performed in all the departments in the organization. Coordination brings together all these activities for achieving common goals of the organization. Thus, there is unity of direction in coordination. 5. Achieve organizational objectives. Coordination helps synchronization of different activities in the organization. This helps to reduce wastages and delays in the organizational work. Thus, coordination ensures smooth working of the organization, which is essential for achieving the objectives of the organization. 6. Leads to higher efficiency. Efficiency is said to be higher when less costs are incurred to generate better returns. Coordination leads to optimum utilization of resources and reduction in wastages. This results in lower costs and higher returns. Thus, coordination leads to higher efficiency. 6. Explain the importance of controlling. Answer. According to Coons and O'Donnell, managerial control implies the measurement of accomplishment against the standard and the correction of deviations to assure attainment of objectives according to plans. Following points explain the importance of controlling in brief. 1. Fulfilling goals of organization. The controlling function ensures that all the activities in the organization take place according to the plans, and, if there is any deviation, timely action is taken to bring back the activities on the path of planning. When all the activities are conducted successfully, according to plan, the organizational goal can be achieved as desired. 2. Accuracy of standards. An efficient control system helps management in judging the accuracy of standards. Success of controlling depends on the accuracy of standards set by the management. An efficient control system keeps a close vigil on the changes taking place in the organization and reviews the standards in terms of such changes. 3. Builds good corporate image. Controlling brings overall improvement in the performance of the organization. Deviations are controlled through corrective measures, and desired results can be achieved. As the organization progresses in terms of planned standards, good corporate image is created in the market, which brings goodwill for the business. 4. Facilitates coordination. Controlling facilitates coordination among the various departments of the organization. Whenever there are any deviations, the concerned departments come together to review and to take collective and remedial measures for desired results of the organization. 5. Motivates employees. Management sets the standards of checking the performance of employees and gives them training to remove their weaknesses. Due to this, employees get an idea about what to do and how to do. Performances are evaluated, and on that basis, Efficient employees are rewarded, in the form of increment, bonus, promotion, etc. Financial rewards or incentives motivate the employees to perform at their best level. 6. Ensures order and discipline. Proper controlling ensures regular checking of the performance and taking preventive actions to avoid any deviations from the targets. This brings order and discipline in the organization. It also controls the irresponsible behavior on the part of the employees.